Bitcoin explosion coming. The candles are squeezing, waiting for an explosive move. Will Bitcoin fall back to lower support levels or is 30k in sight? Let's find it out in today's analysis. Hello people, I'm the NakedTrader. If you want to join the team, smash the subscribe button, hit the like button if you like this content, and follow me in the socials. Today I will analyze Bitcoin USDT, POSTNL, CYBERCONNECT recap of last week, HOLO, so hot USDT, VERGE USDT, AMC Entertainment Holdings Incorporated, and ETHEREUM. So let's start with the weekly performance of the crypto market. As you can see, overall a lot of red bubbles, a few green ones like XLM, XRD, SNX, CUS, and that is this week's performance. Let's change to the daily. Today overall is red, everything is falling down. So from the performance, let's go to CoinMarketCap. Currently 1.04 trillion market cap, volume of slightly more than 15 billion. Fear and greed index is about 35, which indicates fair sentiment. And from here let's go to the stock market overview. It was a mixed week, as you can see. The consumer electronics red, Apple went down, semiconductors went down, NVIDIA, HVGO, ASML. So overall, I think more red than green. And from here, let's go to the analyze the weekly chart of Bitcoin. Currently also red week, about 14 hours to close the candle. Last week we mentioned that we are still holding the low, and this week we are still doing the same, but it's really squeezing, so big explosion move is expected. And let's change to the daily, and I will make last week's plan visible. So still about 25.8/900, and as nothing much is changed the last few days, these two scenarios of last week are both still valid. So either we will go back to 22,500, test support level over there and try to bounce, or we will create a higher high locally. So I would like to see a gain of the 27,700, pullback probably around 27,200, and then trying to break the 30k. So both levels, both scenarios still valid. And from here I will go to POSTNL. Currently at the monthly chart, the last few months were nice green, and I'll add some levels. Okay, from the monthly I will change to the weekly. We do have a nice weekly gains of the last drop off, which brought POSTNL all the way here to 1.44. And now we want to continue the upwards momentum. And let's find interesting points to enter. Okay. From the weekly, I will change to the daily. Okay. I'll go back to the weekly. And I will make a plan for the coming days. So either aggressive entry at 189 and try to break the 238, or the more defensive play, there's the entry around 166, and then aiming for the 238. Let's see how much it will be. The aggressive play about 25% profit. The defensive play could be around 41. Now add another scenario. Imagine if it goes straight up from here, then you can enter even more aggressive around $2.01 and try to break the $2.86. Yeah. So these are the scenarios for POSTNL the coming days, and from POSTNL I will go to Cyber USDT. This is a recap of last week's analyze. So as you can see, last week I have drawn 3 different scenarios. This one didn't play out yet. This one, the aggressive entry of $4.88 is currently playing out. So let's go to the 4-hour chart, see how it's going. You see it tapped the line and it went up from there. Okay, let's go to the 15 minutes. Okay, we do have a gain at the 15 minutes here, the last drop off, but I prefer to see a gain also above here, above the $5.27, and if so, then there is a late entry here around $4.97. But let's go back to the daily. Also chance that it will fall through the support and then go back to the start of the impulse, and then an entry around $3.64 slash $3.80, trying to go up from there. So for those who entered the position over here, keep an eye on it, increase your stop loss, put it in profit whenever possible, take some profits. And from CYBERCONNECT, I will go to HOLO USDT, starting at the weekly chart. long consolidation period, but still downwards. I'll add some levels. Yeah, this is the 0.000973. It was resistance over here and will be support. Will trying to be support at the today or the current period. And if we fall through that support level, then the next one is at 000639. So as you can see, it just front runed the previous resistance, currently support level. Let's change to the daily. Still downwards momentum. As you can see here, this is a rejection from the drop off which caused the low over here. So high chance that we will see lower levels. So I will add some scenarios for the coming days. Either a gain of the 1087, test the 1248, pull back around 1087, and then trying to break. This is the most optimistic scenario, but then we would like to see a gain at least at the 4-hour candle, pull back, and then here's the nice entry trying to go higher. This is the last line of defense, the 973, but as it is being already tested over here, I'm not a big fan of this play, so I will aim for the more defensive play at 0.000639 and trying to go up from there. So either this one or the defensive one. And these are the scenarios for HOLO USDT. And from here I will go to VERGE USDT. Starting at the weekly chart. When was this? July 23. It did have some upwards momentum. A nice weekly gains of this whole range over here now, and now trying to find support. This one's looking better than HOLO so far. Yeah, the 0.002680 is already tested over here at the weekly chart. Okay, let's go to the daily. You can see it very clear on the daily too. This point over here caused the high over here. It's been tested over here. Now trying to go up, trying to repeat the movement or even trying to go higher. it doesn't succeed, then we will see lower levels. So far, there is no daily gain yet from here. Okay. I see a rejection here from this. Okay. So I will add some scenarios. So either a test here of the 5140 pullback, then probably an entry at where we currently are, aiming for higher. So to be clear, if it doesn't succeed to hold, as this one is already being tested here, the 2680, I'm not a fan of this, so that is then a test of a test, and that's what we don't like. It will probably go back to the start of the impulse, and that is here 0.001586, and trying to go up from there. So the same as HOLO, I will go either for the defensive or for this one after the gain. This one is a potential profit. Wow, 130% pips. Insane. And this one, potential profit of first target point. Wow, also more than 100%. So keep an eye on Verge. And from Verge, I will go to AMC Entertainment Holdings Incorporated. Currently at all-time lows. This is the monthly chart. Last month, big drop off. And now it is in free fall modus as there is no support level anymore. It's in price discovery. Okay. I'll add some levels. And I'll change to the weekly. It did try to hold the low of 1127. That was the previous all-time low. You can see it over here. If you go to the daily, then it will be more clear. More than 20%. So I assume you already took some profits there. And now it's not looking good. Let's go to the 4 hour. 15 minutes. Okay. We'll go back to the weekly. And I will make a plan for the coming days. So either rejection of $11.27 and trying to test lower. Wait, let's do it on the daily. Or a reversal of momentum. A gain of the last drop off. Pullback around $11.27 and testing higher. So this can be a potential entry after a gain. Where is, yes, here it is. And else you will wait on the lower time frame for a rotation. Yeah, the low, the high, lower low, a higher high, a gain of this area, and then a higher low, entry. This is how we play it on the lower time frame to reduce the risk and maximize the profits. Yes, so these are the scenarios for AMC Entertainment Holdings, and from here I will go to Ethereum USDT, starting at the weekly chart. Also a red week. I told you last week that Ethereum is looking weaker than Bitcoin as it already lost the previous low. Let's zoom in to the daily. Pressure seems to be downwards. I will make last week's plan visible. So, and for here is the same as for Bitcoin. All three scenarios are still valid. So either we would like to see a gain of the 1720, pullback, entry around 1668, trying to aim for 1890 and higher, or we will go down, test the 1488, trying to push up from there, and if it fall through the support of 1488, then we will see lower levels, probably around 1279. So all three scenarios still valid for Ethereum the coming days. And that was it for this week. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, smash the like button, join Team NakedTrader, and see you guys Wednesday. Have a wonderful Sunday and latest. Bye bye.